Alright guys, welcome back to Yoast Built. So right after we got done playing with that neon on the dyno, I got the call I have been waiting for. So behind the scenes, only a few of you that have asked about it have kind of replied where it's been. The DA, Vaca, has been getting her 8-point cage. So for me to run the car legally, it needs to have a 6 to 8 point cage. It doesn't have to be certified. It's not even a cage. It's a roll hoop is what the NRHA and IRHA consider it. Technically, it's not a cage until the bars go above your head and you have bars that go down through the dash. So this is a roll hoop. I learned that from my friend Nate that did the cage for me. Roll hoop for me. Well, I keep saying cage. It's not a cage. So NRHA, IRHA certification, to go 1150 or faster, you have to have a 6 or 8 point roll bar. To go 10s or faster, you have to have a certified cage and an IRHA or NRHA license. We do plan, or I do plan, and my brother, we both plan on getting our license when we have a car that can consistently go 9s. We will build one. We're gonna build a rear-wheel drive car, or maybe 2 rear-wheel drive cars, and then of course the Turbo Viper should go 9s pretty easily. But that's not what this video is about. That's just safety stuff. We are heading over to his house to pick up Vaca. Vaca officially has a complete 6-point roll bar. I know I always say cage, but it's not a cage. I've probably said that 4 times already in this video. And I'm super excited about this. So once we have the car back at the shop, all we have to do is I need to put some way to cover up the nitrous so it's not on spray. So there's not a vacuum leak. I need to mount my seat. I need to stick it on the dyno, and then I need to tune it on whatever gas I want to run. So I actually am gonna ask you guys at this point. So do you think my goal is about 220 horsepower on the motor. Do you think I should go E85, or do you think I should go like 110 race gas? Because they somewhere have the same effective, I guess, power output, but E85 has oxygen in it and the race gas is leaded, so it's going to kill the valve seals in the motor. So that was my question to you guys. Do you think I should do like a race gas, or do you think I should do an E85 or an X85 and stick to something like that? I can change injectors. I have an unlimited fuel system. I do want to try nitro on Vaca sooner or later, but not at this point. I just want to get it running and get some passes in it. Man, I built this car so long, or put the car together so long ago, and the motor's been together for a while now, and I still haven't made any passes in it. So to get you guys great content, I just wanted to ask you, what fuel do you think I should run? It only has a 2.5 gallon cell in the front fender, so it shouldn't be, you know, I won't run out of gas making a pass or two. I still have to put a radiator in the car, and some way to seal up all the water ports. But yeah, I'm super excited. I probably already talked way too much in this video. I am so excited to see the car with a cage. Roll bar, it's not a cage, wow. I'm so excited to see the car. I haven't seen it in a little bit, and I just wanted to bring you guys along. And I literally got the call as I was getting off the dyno that it was done and ready. So I hope you can tell my excitement for this. So let's drive over there. Let's get the DA. Let's get her loaded up and get her back to the house. All right, guys. So the car is loaded up. To get it on this rollback dolly, we had to, of course, take the bumper off, the battery out of it. But now that we have it at a Nate's shop, you can see she is officially 6-point cage. So, or roll bar. So you have to have 6x6 plates for the floors. You can see they're welded in there, welded in there, welded in the back. Then you have your up bar, you have your loop bar for the roof, you have your bar for your seat belts, and then you have your door bars. So to make this into an 8-point, what we have to do is add a plate here in the center of the floor and then connect it and basically triangulate it. So if the car ever gets in a side impact, this doesn't just bend over. And then to make this into a roll cage, we would have to add a head bar and then bars down through the dash, which this car doesn't have a dash, so there wouldn't be the bars there anyways. But she's officially ready to, you know, go 1150 or faster with no issues. I know she hasn't been on the channel in a long time. So here's the little fuel cell. Here's the pump. Here is the streetcar stuff. Still has a hood lock prop. There's the fuel pump filter. Battery goes over there. JDM one-piece headlights. Open the hood. There she is in all her beauty. The 13.5 to 1 V20. Innovate mount over there. I think a OEM field mount over here. A and fuel system. Edelbrock. Catch can. And then the direct port nitrous is down in there. AEM cam gears. 405 cams. YCP pistons. Eagle rods. And then this is a YS1 transmission. Steel cable clutch. And the custom rye wire engine harness. 74 mil throttle body. Still stock distributor. But yeah, she's back. She's caged. There's a race coming up on Memorial Day that we are going to try to get ready for. And there should be a lot of Hondas out at the track. And I'm just happy to have the car back, caged, and getting farther along on the progress of making it an 1150 bracket car. Alright guys, so the DA is strapped down on the dolly and now we're heading back home. So some of you might be wondering about the weight. This cage, because it is only a 6-point roll bar, is the lightest option we could go with, where we could legally go deep 10s without getting in trouble or anything. Wow, that sun is bright. I was talking to Nate, the guy that did the cage and everything. He said at most it's probably 60-ish pounds. So if the car, my goal for the car now is to be right under 2,000 pounds with driver and gas and everything. If we can get the car to that weight, I see no problem why with 220 wheel all motor, the car can't go 11s. So I know originally the intent of the car was, you know, a budget build, everything like that. That all changed. Everything, you know, changes as the build progresses. I was never even going to put a cage in this car. So now it's caged. It's a whole different car, whole different ball game, more compression, more cam, more everything. P8R ported head. For those of you wondering, yes, it is a P8R head. And when I bent the valves, I used NSX C20 whatever valves to repair it. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you are ready for some DA Vaca racing at the track footage. I really want to get into the 11s all motor before I even try to spray it. I know with nitrous it'll go 11s really easily, but I want to see if we can go 11s all motor V20 non Vtec. I think I'm even going to get a sticker for it that says LOL Vtec or something funny like that. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, you guys are the greatest. Thank you for watching Yoast Built. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so now. And leave down in a comment below. What do you think about the cage? What do you think about the weight of the car? And what do you think it'll run at the track if it makes, say, 200 wheel? Until the next one.